Let's go. Welcome back. Friday nights. Hope you're having a lovely Friday night. I've got a chessboard. I'm going to play some 5-minute blitz. Let's go. Just solid in the center and pre-moving here. It's always a safe pre-move to take diagonally. You can't do that otherwise. Unless the pawn is pushed. Grabbing here. If pawn takes, are we going to get the queens off the board? Okay, opponent avoids all that. I'm just going to castle. Defending here. I don't think bishop takes. Bishop won't take. This knight wants to come here. Let's go. Yep, and I can even play this. Going after the queen. Can't push the pawn. Bishop takes. So the queen's been tempoed a couple times now. But other than that, position's fairly even, other than my opponent's developed knight and rook. This rook is undeveloped as well, but it's a little more closer to being connected. Close. Well, not so really. Anyways, taking here. I think knight takes. No, this is... Bishop steps aside. Okay. Just x-raying the queen on the e-file. Let's go. Queen steps onto the d-file. But now I begin to push these pawns. Got this nice center. Got this protected and advanced d-pawn. To pass pawn. Bring this rook to the c-file. Now I'm preparing to push c4. Play c4. d4. This is attacked twice by the queen and the knight. Defended twice by the queen and the bish. Where's the queen going? Queen's dropping back to one of these two squares. Do I just keep advancing this d-pawn? Or something like this, pawn takes. Rook defends. What else? Is there something else? So these are the two moves. And I guess I can play something else too. I don't have to, there's no hurry to push these pawns. But I don't see any improving moves before that. Pawn takes, or push, pawn takes. No, I'm gonna go this way. It just seems a little better. This advancing this d-pawn, this past d-pawn. Pawn is 2 squares away from advancing. But it's a lot longer than that because both these rooks are defending the promotion square. The queen is defending the promotion square. Now what? I feel like this is a good move. It centralizes the queen. The scope of the queen has improved here. Now this seems good. Jumping onto the queen side, king side, sorry. And does this work? I guess you always have to look at this. Rook takes. What about just moving the bishop? With the idea of exchanging a pair of rooks. Rook takes, rook takes. And then there's pressure here. Yeah, I think I like this. So pre-moving here. If rook takes. Meanwhile, I'm down on time, getting that pre-move in. Way too much talking on this lovely Friday night. Knight comes in. Well, this is very tempting. 2 pieces for the rook. But then I don't have any more rooks. And it's just a queen rook knight against bishop pair. Knight. I think I should play it. Especially with this pass pawn. Yeah, this seems very principled. Pre-moving here, let's go. I can imagine this bishop coming here too. This is quite scary. I hope it's quite scary. Usually 2 pieces, 2 minor pieces for a rook is always a good trade. Even 2 minor pieces for a rook and a pawn, generally a good trade. Opponent's having to think. Take your time, opponent. Time is drawing near to even. I'm going to lean back. Let's go. Grabbing the bish. Oh, there's that. I didn't think of that. Yeah, this is the answer. Well, you have to calculate. You can't just make moves on assumptions. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, pre-moving here. Was I still have a pass pawn, but now I'm down the exchange. No, sorry, I'm not. I still have a bishop and a knight. But I've lost my 2 beautiful pass pawns. And you have to be careful, there's back row issues, so I have to play here. Yeah. I do. Creating some loops for this king. King can step here. This pawn is loose. Okay, here, just dropping the bishop back. Pawn is still loose. I bet you computer wins this with black pieces. 2 computers, equally strength computers. Let's go. The 2 pieces, the 2 minor pieces, should have some dynamic advantage over just the single rook. Pawn structure is identical. We both have 3 on the king side, 2 on the queen side. Again, a centralizing queen move. No check here. The rook is not coming in. Okay, the rook can come here. In which case the knight's coming here. Okay, what I need to do is try to coordinate my queen and the 2 pieces to attack. That sounds very obvious to say that, but this could be a way to start. I'm eyeing the rook, eyeing this pawn, maybe something like this. So time is even. Get rid of those arrows. Again, take your time, opponent. Lovely Friday night. No hurry. Opponent drops under a minute. And time definitely plays a role here too. I think it's easier to play for black pieces, and with the time advantage, this should be good. Okay, going after the queen. Queen of my dreams. It's lovely Friday night. There is a check here. Queen steps aside. I don't want to trade pieces at all. Just re-centralizing. But is this better or is this better? Well, I'm going to go for this, because I feel this keeps an eye on this pawn. Okay, dropping the bishop back. Check here. No check here. It's a check here. Check him if you got him. Yeah, there's no check here. Rook takes. But there is a nice fork here. And there's no checks. There's no checks to get out of this. Oh, but there's that I can't take. So first, I feel like there's an in-between move, like a check. Yeah, this check. No, that doesn't work either. I'm going to play this check first. What I want to do is take this rook with check. But my opponent is not down. 34 seconds. Not panic time yet. Just this, so defending here, defending here. Rook still eyes, a knight still eyes the rook, but I can't take. I can take, because the queen is defending now. Just gonna step the king aside, just a waiting move. I have the luxury of doing something like that. Okay. Bishop's gonna reroute here. Let's go. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. But just quickly, to look at the engine evaluation here, I'm positive this is completely winning. Yeah, for black, completely winning. And the longer you keep the engine on, the higher it goes. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Cheers.